Hello students, in this video I am going to explain you the orthographic projections with another problem. So here in this one what we are about to be seeing the problem which is around of like length 56 and width 32 and the height of around like 20. So in this one that whatever is about to be, we need to go ahead for detailed representation of the front view, top view and side view. So here also the same thing, you need to go ahead for analyzation of the problem which is it about to be with an indication that wherever the arrow mark indication is given, that representation we generally say it as front view. And to the front view, whichever the side portion is about to be visible, that hand portion we have to consider. So right now this is my left hand side view which I am considering here, which supposed to be drawn on the right side. And moreover this would be which I would like to see that from the top view, which I am saying it as top view visualization. So here now let us go ahead for its detailed representation in the front, top and side views. So let us go ahead for as how we need to go ahead for proceeding the problem. Draw the XY line. And let me go ahead for explanation that whichever is about to be visualized, so that portion I am just shading from the front view which is about to be appeared, that portion just I am shading it. This portion is visible for me. And still what else? The one which is about to be visualized for an observer is this front portion, and then left the next is this portion. This portion is about to be visualized. So I am just marking this visuality. So now let me go ahead for its construction here in the orthographic projection. With its length around like 56 and 20 mm height. (56 mm) length and 20 mm height. And coming to its in between. So right now this height is around like 8 mm which is about to be represented here in this part. So now marking the height of around like 8. So just marking the point, drawing the line horizontally in this portion. Then coming to the point which we are about to be seeing, this height is around 8. And this height will be around of 11 length 12. And then what would be the portion of this length? So that is what, as of if you see it in this figure. So in this one the dimension is not mentioned. So parallel to the other one which you are about to see the figure over here, which is given with its dimension 16 mm length and 8 mm width. So based on that we need to go ahead for drawing that shape. So but actually it is not represented. So it is not required for the front view, only the length we require. So right now we don't require the width, we just only require the length. Only to this portion I am drawing the line. And to this portion we are about to be drawing. So drawing that one darkly. The rest of the portion which is not required, we can just go ahead for erasing. This portion is about to be represented. Now, as of the thing that one point to make you understand that here there in between there is a hole which is about to be in the form of like square box, which is at a distance of 20 mm from this end point and a width of 16 mm. So right now this hole, when you are about to be seen from the front view, is not about to be visible. So which already we are known that the invisible portion should be represented with dashed lines. So which is at about to be at a distance of 20 mm and this length of 16 mm. So at a distance of 20 mm, here at a length of 16 mm, I am marking the dashed lines. So this is the front view representation of the object. Now coming to its representation of the top view. Now let us go ahead for seeing. So this is my top view visualization, where this portion, which we are about to be seeing, this portion, this complete portion, this portion, we are about to be seeing it from the top view. So now we are about to be going ahead for drawing. So the top view, whose length will be around like 56 and width of 32. So draw the projection lines or from here into the top view. So when we are about to be drawing the projection lines, so it's already, its length is around from here to here, it is of around 56 and its width is around like 32. At some convenient distance, marking the dimensions. We are about to be marking the dimensions. Now when you are about to be seeing from the top view, this small square rectangular box and this rectangular box, and in between this hole is also about to be visible. So those portions we are about to be drawing. So we have got already the rectangular area what we have drawn. Now we need to go ahead for representing these portions. So whose width is of around like 8 mm. So one would be at this corner and one would be the opposite corner. Same manner here also, one will be at this corner and the other one will be at this corner. Now draw the projection lines of these. One for this square box and the other one is for the hole what we are about to represent, and one for this one. I am just drawing the projection lines only over here. Now at a width of 8 mm, draw the box, and opposite to this one, another one at a width of 8 mm, draw another box. Now go ahead for representation of the square hole. This square hole we need to represent when we see it from the top view. So that is the one which I am representing here. So which is at what location we need to represent. So we have already got it around like 20 mm distance and this is of the 16. So at a distance of 20 mm we got, and this length is of the hole is of around like 16 mm what we got it. As what we have got the projection lines from the front view. But from what distance we need to locate the center. We need to locate it here at the center of the object. Coming to its dimensions, if you just see here, at a distance of 10 mm from this corner, 10 mm at a distance and 12 mm of this width we need to locate. So considering the dimension at a distance of 10 mm, draw the horizontal line and then afterwards 12 mm width. This is the 12 mm width of the box. Now this is what I have got the complete picture of this object. Now this is what, as of we have seen from the top view, we have got this box, we have got this complete rectangular portion, this hole and this small rectangular box. Now we need to go ahead for darkening of this complete top view representation. Using HB pencil, This is what my top view representation. Now we need to go ahead for drawing its side view representation. Now draw the vertical line which is perpendicular to XY line. So this is marking this reference line as X1 and the another one as Y1. So this is what my another reference line which I am drawing it here. Now as usually draw the projections from the front view and as well as from the top view. So first draw the projection lines from the front view into the side view. The required projections whatever we require. So right now in order to draw the projections, drawing a line at an angle of 45 degrees over here. Draw the projection lines and draw the horizontal and vertical projection lines. So right now whatever we are about to get it. So right now when you see from the side view, the unshaded part, this which is about to be in the form of like L shape, and this one rectangular portion which is about to be not shaded and unhatched one. So these are the side view representations. That thing we need to draw it in the side view. So drawing these portions over here in this part. So this is what one of my part which I am drawing it here, drawing the vertical representation, and this is another part which I am drawing it in the vertical projection. So based on these projections which I am just going ahead for its representation. So now drawing its base, and then afterwards this one which is about to be visualized in the form of like L shape, which I am drawing it here. And this is one of the small portion. This is as of according to the height what we have got it, that representation. So this L portion, and then afterwards this is the one. So which supposed to be, I have got it over here in this representation. Now based on this, and we need to go ahead for the dimensions. So wherever is required we need to go ahead for representation of the dimensions. This is of around like length, there is a one length which I am marking it as 16, and the height around like 20, and this complete length. Draw the extension line. Complete length is around like 56, and its width is around like 32, and this whole which is around of length 16, and the width of this one width of this box is given around like 8 mm. which you can represent it in the side view. And still, moreover, dimensions, if you want to go ahead for any other dimensions to represent, that we can go ahead for its representation. So this is what about my second video of the orthographic projection for the given object. So drawing its front view, top view and side view of the object. Thank you.